The other day I did a video about unlocking the MoP Remix class armor sets by doing the Landfall achievement. Today I want to share how to unlock the class weapons. The vendor is the same one as I mentioned in the last video and can be found in any Infinite Bazaar, but here's the location for the Horde in the Shrine of Two Moons, and here's the location for the Alliance in the Shrine of Seven Stars. The first 1 to 2 pages have all the weapon appearances for each class, and they all come with 3 pieces per class. To unlock these, you need to complete the Isle of Thunder achievement, which requires completing any one of these 3 things. Number 1, doing the Isle of Thunder campaign questline. Number 2, defeating all the Throne of Thunder raid bosses, including the world bosses Nalak and Oondasta. Or number 3, killing any 3 of these rares on the Isle of Thunder. To get to the Isle of Thunder initially, you have to be at least level 50 to gain access to the first quest called Thunder Calls. You'll find this quest out front of the Shrine of Two Moons for the Horde, or outside of the Shrine of Seven Stars for the Alliance. Then you just head to the Shadowpan garrison in Townlong Steps to turn it in and speak to the NPC who will fly/escort you to the Isle of Thunder. The Horde will speak to Scout Captain Elzia, and the Alliance will speak to Verisa Windrunner. If you're going to do the questline campaign, just keep following the questline. I ended up doing the raid/world boss one because I already had some of the raid bosses down, so I only had to do the final 2 wings of bosses. So I ended up queuing for those while also trying to kill some rares on the Isle of Thunder. I figured I might as well see if I could get the 3 rares done while I was waiting in the queue in case it was faster, and it could have been, considering the time I spent in the raid. I probably could have gotten the rares that I needed, but it didn't really matter to me. I feel like with how quickly people run raids in MoP Remix, it's a pretty fast option anyways, just minus the queue times. I personally found the longest part was just waiting for Nalak and Oondasta to spawn. But if you do try to go for killing the 3 rares, here's a tip. Look around the map and hover over the rare icons. Any that say last seen 17 minutes ago or something getting close to 20 minutes, head to that spot because they spawn roughly every 20 minutes, so I found that that worked pretty good for me. To recap what I ended up doing, I killed Nalak, who was located here outside of the Throne of Thunder raid, and again while I was waiting I was queued for both wings of the raid that I needed, while also running around trying to kill some rares. By the time I finished the 2 raid wings, I only needed to kill Oondasta, so I headed to the Isle of Giants, and that's where I got my achievement completed. So that's how I did it, but let me know what method you guys choose to complete it and which class weapons you're planning on buying. And remember, you will automatically get your weapons on the class you complete the achievement on, so I got my Pally ones automatically. And then if you want to buy others, you'll have that unlocked now too. And good news, I didn't know this in my last video, but you can actually buy them on any MoP Remix character, and it will translate over to your other classes. So that's really amazing. I actually didn't know that because I had had a bad experience about a month back when I bought a Raid Finder apparel on the wrong class and it didn't translate. I don't know if they fixed it or if it just works with certain vendor things, but I did test it, and for example, I bought the mage weapons on my paladin and my mage was able to transmog them. Anyways, I hope that you found this helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!